Final chapter, Light. Hello there, Anna. I am your host, Jamie. Welcome to Let's Play Fire Emblem, the Blazing Sword. That goes around here. There's the great bit. Oh, wait. And we left off. We had one final battle against Limstella, and then we entered another place, a dungeon I don't think I ever went to before, and fought that one, creature. Alright, well... Ba 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 bum bum ba ba da da do 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 ba da da do 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 do. Ba da da da. Now, I'm sorry, Jafar. I really want to bring in this final battle. You know what? No, you're gonna fight. Alright, let's see. Again, Nino. Nino has every right to be in this battle. Especially with her husband. Oh, wait a second. Yes, that's something I imagined. They said right now. I thought that so much. You're just talking to me. Oh, that's like crappy monsters. This is that really knows. Oh, that's what to do. Can't find out for sake here. Take this and return to Fergus's ship. What is it I ask? An introduction. This is not the ideal do. Good bits of there. Of course, if you're a mission, I'll just be able to slip a paper later. But I was this. For the rest of my days, I vowed my heart to continue to serve as a both of you. Praise, oh praise, do not abandon me. Rolinius. They go get on the boat and pray for our safe and sound, please. Please have faith in us. I understand. Alright. Nah, God. Yeah. But you think I'm going to hit the gate opened. I'll claim if my tea. Ah, God, that's what that thinks. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's. Wait, why? This! You missed my work. I'll have to sit face. Louse the black veined knaves! We are done, lad! Them off to see before you. I've looked. How? Oh, which I can make a report for brother. I'll make soon and fragile here. A week this was, Steve, imagine. Now got all these years, I'm not all living things again, just something creative. All the drunk Arcadia showed us a short transformation. And yet you take that road? Well, I drink the obvious. I am not opposed to request of power for greater knowledge. However, the curse must be driven within to fuel your quest. With the stolen lives of others, this brings not wisdom, but abomination. I still remember. The words aren't changed from when you said the ages back. Look at this wound! The wound I took of your magic! It was a mistake. The only person understood. The man who I thought was my truest friend. It was a mistake of trying to destroy me. I was confronting something that trust brings betrayal. That friends bring weakness. Your friend will give me idea of that great fear felt. How I was going to form a friend like this. I actually can't get that, Hector. This is my son. I've won. Don't be stupid. We're fighting too. Or not? Two? If I die here, so be it. For the honor of the Knights of Ostia! I don't want to lose anyone, so I'll fight my strongest. Father, brothers. For one I lost, I won't let him get away! Woo! I'll burn it up! For those whose brazen is bent, I'll straighten them with my bow. Everyone. Here we go. Beat that latte. Right there. Wait, what was that? Yeah, I like this guy. Why? I liked him. He was awesome. All right. Oh, wait, don't have anyone that can use it. Father? I'll end this. I'm sorry. Wait. Jafar doesn't say anything? Bullshit. Yeah, I'm an asshole, I know. It's... I mean, there are other black... Okay, may this girl get therapy. Yeah, nothing really happened today again. Oh yeah, right. The Tomodachi Life trailer, the direct. I mean, it was a direct. But I'm gonna be honest. Nintendo, I don't care how hard. Nothing will ever top your. Wait, 17. Did you know Ellenwood? Yeah, like or remember honestly, he was dying. Yeah, he didn't want Hector us to know. Yeah, this actually ends up being. Apparently, it's implied that it's actually a family thing. Times. Why? Why had to happen again? Again, this girl needs therapy. Fire. Linus, I'll see you again. A fallen angel in the dark. walk a lonely road. Only one I've ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me and I walk alone. I check my what's fucked up and everything's alright. Is that you, Jafar? Turning a sword against me, master. Don't forget who raised you. You're worthless. Wrong. I'm a man. Oh, really? That'll give you a man's death! I was left beside you when I went through back to hell and back. How could I save a fallen angel? Be prepared. You're about to witness the power to overwhelm you! Nergal! You cannot understand power. Hector Alostia, what will you do with this, Elibe? That miserable thing you're dying friendship for? I don't respect your lad. You're gonna written what it means to be a human, latte! Nergal! My connection to you! It's over, latte! I'm gonna take everything right here! Yeah, I want to finish him off with Nino. All the shit this guy has done to her. What? Who do you think you are? You'll pay! You stole my family from me! And you will pay, Nergal! I'll avenge them all! I see. So you're Sonia's. Why? Why must I lose? Well, power must be stronger! Why did I want power? Quintessence? Don't understand, but not like this. I'm not dead like this. My last breath, tremble, and despair. Nils, what was it? Oh no. Why am I crying? Don't worry, better along. What is that? What on earth happened? He can't be. Ah! Are those dragons? Nergal's final warning. This is what he meant. So these are dragons. Ah, that's like that. My legs are trembling here. Persuade them, and we don't get to see. I'll do what I must. Can I'll help the dragons. Strike there! From then. Benedict Mentor! Okay, I require everyone's strength. Gather around to hear the legendary power! Ah! This light. What is it? Look there. Look like a dragon! Oh, you got sword! Ninian! Ninian! Where? Where am I? Good, the exalted power of the dragoons. You understand the power of the bees of them? It's impossible. Use my power in this world. Do not feel the power returning. Yeah. I will try. That's enough. I'm sorry, this is not your fault. I'm sorry. No more. Ninian! It's okay, she only fainted. Thank goodness, Ninian. The one dragon still remains. Let me save the power to contend to her. Chosen ones, you must stop the final dragon. You're safe. The nicest assassin you will ever meet. Yeah, I found it kind of disappointing that the final boss is just some generic dragon. Anyone else feel that way? I mean, I won't lie, that sprite is impressive. Yeah, I haven't not used like a single bit of like my... My phone? Oh, I don't think I actually brought this up. Like, I may have brought it up in like the previous episodes, but fun little piece of trivia is that in Japan, yeah, I want to finish it off with, you know, because she needs this more than anything. I just thought that implies that the dragon's like very short. Hello, are you alright, Letty? Yeah, thanks to you, Hector. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here. Thank you. Ninny? I don't need your thanks. Friends help friends. Laddies help laddies. Well done, brave successor to Roland. Sex. Finally over. Everything is... for now, I will sleep again. Now, do you not grieve? Hey, Lord Althos! Now, my friends. Here, let me give you a parting gift. As I lay dying... Yeah, why is it now? Neither Bramadon nor I will be here in the land of need. Ah. Shut our fire, everything. Lord Althos! Even in the end, though, he thought of us. Greybeard! Look, both of you. What are those? It's almost as though he's smiling. This world will once again envelop in darkness. But at the end, a saving light shall rise. Ninian! Lord Elwood. Good to see you, Ninian. Lord Elwood. I worried you. I wish to apologize. What? What do you mean? I was the cause of all this. It was my weakness that invited a tragedy. Here on Elibe, we were nurtured for ages in the land of our birth. But after humans invaded and drove us out, again our homeland, those children, the fire dragons, they were like me. They knew it was forbidden, and yet Nergal's call opened the gate. I leave you consider what we drove away. Ninian, Nils, the blame was never for yours alone. While we can claim ignorance, we still bear some responsibility. Wow, would you truly believe that? I do. If my father were here, I would say the same thing. Murasaki, what a wonderful world that would be. It's a wonderful world. So we can't stay here. The gate's still open. Therefore, I must return to our world. I'm truly blessed by that. By the chance to meet you. My opinion of humans has changed since meeting all of you. There are humans we're returning to. By all way of living together may be hard. But we're going to try. Good luck. Take care of both of you. Thank you. Be well, everyone. Oh, daybreak! Beautiful, isn't it? The start of another day. Let's go home. Talicia. One year later. Oh, Genevieve! You made it! Come relax. What? You came to say goodbye? I haven't seen you in so long. Are you leaving? Oh, you heard too? Now that my brother's death has spread, the throne can't be left empty. Whatever. Being the leader of Alicia doesn't really suit me. My brother let me play around for quite a while. I don't grow up soon. My brother won't be able to rest. The burdens of the carry as Marcus Ostia. His feelings are quite citizenry of Ostia or Lycia. I'll succeed him at everything. Easy to say, but I'm sure it's going to be difficult. Are you leaving? So Jeremy, do you remember Alphonse's final words? I said that out of the way, like you used to be, but I can still feel its power pulsing inside me. What's coming? Someday, a terrible war. When it comes, I want to be able to be. I want there. Be there when it comes. Oh, I should have in my children with me. I don't think I will. Till I meet again, I'm sure of it. And that, ladies, gents, and enemies between, was Fire Emblem. They want a salute! The Blazing Sword. The Hector mode. Yeah, this definitely is probably my favorite Fire Emblem game behind. Probably one of my up there is one of my favorite Fire Emblem games. Maybe my second favorite behind Path of Radiance. Yeah, I think here's my ranking. Thracia 666, Engage, Fates, Shadow Dragon, Sacred Stones, Radiant Dawn, Awakening, Echoes, Three Houses, this game, and finally Path of Radiance. What am I gonna do now? Well, I'm already started recording half ahead in time. God damn, I want to see how long the Oh, that's kind of funny how it took 70 turns just to get the... Matthew continued his service as a spy for House of Ostia. The memory of his beloved Layla lingers on in his heart. Osmond served as a vassal to Marcus Ostia. He was a calm, reasonable voice in Lycia's rule in government. Apparently, there was like I think it was like a novelization or a manga. Uh, there was some book called Elibe Disturbance. Oh, that's why he basically sacrificed himself to save Hector. I don't know what this is. If it's like a manga, an anime. Oh, it's a novel. Apparently, this novel reveals that Hector actually that Oswald sacrificed himself to save. Square Enix published this? What? To save Hector. Honestly, I just like to say he died protecting him from Narcissus. Sarah returned to Ostia. She spent much of her time tending to her own affairs. But lately, she has begun to enjoy her free time because she's a massive bitch. Marcus returned to Farai as Elwood and as the head of the Knights of Farai, dedicated his life to training young squires. And he ends up being like the Jagan of Binding Blade. Lowen replaced Marcus as the most famed knight in all of Farai. His endless zeal served Farai well throughout his life. He never got his breakfast or something. Rebecca returned to her father and pledged service to House Farai. She has formed a family, and yet she still serves Farai well. Yeah, she actually has a son named Wolt, who's the Gordon XP of Binding Blade. Dork returned to Farai and used the money to buy medicine for Natalie, his wife. She recovers rapidly, and then he ended up dying from poisonous mutton. Bartrey continued his quest from country to country. Rumors say that he fell in love with his immortal enemy. He actually returns in Binding Blade too, although he kind of sucks in that game. Guy continued his quest to become the finest swordsman in Osakai. His form was perfected, that all called him the Saint of Swords. Urk returned to Etruria and was asked to succeed the retiring Lord Pent. He refused and devoted his life to study of magic. Priscilla returned to Etruria's court Kaelin. Her adopted parents met her not with harsh rebuttals, but with tears of joy. Aww. After Lycia abdicated rule of Kaelin, Florina returned to Ilia. She remained shy, but the shyness has made her strong within. After Kaelin was placed under Ostia rule, Kent became its steward. His dedication earned him the love of his people. Even though I never, ever used him. While she had rule over Caitlin, Sane resigned and became an independent knight. His love of women is unchanged, and Akibalan welcomes him with happiness. Will remained the knight of Caitlin even after Ostia took over. He became commander of Ostia's Caitlin Archer Division. Raven vanished without a word. Many reports have placed him in Afren, but none could be confirmed. Maybe he went on a train. In China. Lucius lived a modest life in a remote corner of Afren. He built a small orphanage where he cared for helpless children. And it's implied that some people like to think that he was where Nino's kids were at. Konos returned to his family in Ilia. Some years later, he and his wife died trying to stop a snowstorm. His child was raised by his mother. Yeah, he has a son that's basically the Beowulf of that game, and Dart took a grave wound protecting Fargus in a skirmish. He vanished at sea, but rumors claim he might be in Farai. Fiora flew many missions as the head of a mercenary company. Her donations saved many poor families in Ilia from destitution. What's destitution? After the battle, they all traveled the lands looking for Black Fang refugees. He helped them to ease the pain of his own loss. After these dragons bid farewell to the land of their birth, they returned to their new world. Meeting Ellawood warmed the hearts of these ice dragons, with the hope that the man and dragon could live in peace. And as we all know, I made Ninian as a knight of Imperial Guard. Isadora served as a guard to Lady Elidora. She continued to study to a lady up until she wed. It's applied to her husband's Harkin, by the way. Heath moved to Ilia and became a mercenary knight of some fame. He fought not for country, but for people. For honor and for you, Seikida. Robert turned to his tribe as decay. His deeds earned him with warm greetings from his father, the famed Silver Wolf. Yeah, his dad and his daughter, and Wrath has a daughter, and it's Hawkeye returned to the battle and lived a peaceful life in Arcadia. But his daughter, whom she trains, becomes the guardian of the Peep Desato. Oh, Gates resumed his aimless wandering. He still searches for a land that can finally call his own. Farina surpassed her duties as a commander of the Pegasus Knights. Abelia. Her skill earned her fame as well as high prices. When Alphas died, Pent took over his research. To focus on his studies, Pent resigned as the Mage General of Etruria. This action set the palace in an uproar, but Pent and Luis endured it. Yeah, it's also implied that they're still alive by the time of Binding Blade. Once, Carol was known as the Sword Demon. Now, he bears a new name. What prompted this change? He will not say. He returns in Binding Blade as a very, very late in that game. They were married after the conflict and were gifted with twin boys. Their time in Farai was happy until bounty hunters came for Jafar. To protect his family, he disappeared. Nino vanished in the search of him. And what makes it even sadder, she left the boys in an orphanage, and some say that she might have actually died. Some rumors say that Vadia died at the hands of Burn Forces. Others say that she now serves Prince Zephiel. After the conflict, Carla became involved with a warrior she met. She died of an illness several years later. That sucks. No one knew the old him. No one knew what became of him. He vanished as though he never existed. Yeah, I recommend looking into Ronaldo. He actually has a lot of... He's actually kind of important in the lore. Others died in a foreign land. Those who saw his face, though... That's that true peace. Merlinius opened a shop in Ostia, but was forced to close. He plans to reopen with some aid from Lord Elibe himself. Lynn entrusted Kaelin's rule of Ostia and returned to plains of her birth. She often thinks fondly on the people of Kaelin. Smash. Elwood succeeded his father as the Marquis of Farai. His sincerity and his clear guidance made him father's equal in all eyes. He also had a son. Hector returned to Ostia and became her Marquis. His bond of friendship with Elibe remained eternally strong. The tactician famed after the final battle. Byrne, Lycia, and Etruria all sought those famed skills, but none ever found the tactician. Thanks for coming, laddie! Hector, long time no see. We're supposed to my brother's funeral, but then he is now. Look at us. We both grown older. Haven't we? Yeah. Time for certainly does speed right by. My father's disappearance, his death, the fight with Nergal, those fire dragons. Those memories are vivid yet. Ah. I haven't even a chance. Roy, come here. Yup, there he is. Roy's our boy. Roy's our boy. Clown Marcus Ostia. Hello, friend. Son. Hello. This is Roy. He's the same age as you. Nice to meet you, laddie! Alina? Let's be friends. We can play over there. Good thing she took after her mother. What? She looks just like me, doesn't she? You're a sarcastic one, aren't you? Marcus Fry. Marcus Ostia. Oh, come on. Why putting it lightly? On the airs. Marcus Fry. The only thing older about you is your parents. Don't tell me you still believe that. Even now. Yeah, you're Marcus. I'm always on top of my duties as Marcus. Oh, but when I'm around you, I want to relax. So please. Oh, by the way, this whole epilogue right here isn't in the European version. Oh, by the way, I heard that the King of Bern died. It was fairly sudden, too. I can't be certain, but according to one of our spies, he was killed in an assassination attempt on Prince Zephiel. The prince? I trust he was unharmed? And they're like, Prince is killed. No info came 3 days later saying that. It was the king who had died. Father! I trust my right catch a ride my heart, pony. Yeah, go ahead! No matter what happens. And then finally... For what reason have you awakened a demon dragon? Who are you? Dragon. Anyone else got Metal Gear Solid vibes from that? I don't remember that. Is that Elwood? Or, oh wait, is that oh wait, Elwood? Who is that? Elwood? Nergal? Well... I tell you before, I don't really do this because I... How did the Hector Road take less time? Well... That's it! That's all Fire Emblem Blazing Sword I'm gonna Let's Play. This really is one of the best games on the GBA. As I said, I'm gonna be okay. So I was originally going to do a Let's Play of the Spiral Reignited trilogy, but I decided not to. Since well, Act of Blaze. So I decided to do Hat in Time instead. Hope you guys look forward to that one. I'm going to go off, talk to some people. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. See ya. J-Man, out!